It's Jenna again. So this is for week 7, film 9. Um, and the question that I created to answer for this week's video blog is who was Francisco Goya and what type of artwork and or paintings did he create? I'm also reading my notes on my notes again. Francisco Goya is an artist who greatly impacted the Spanish Enlightenment era. His work started as, and this is a quote from one of my sources that's listed in my blog, as jolly and lighthearted to deeply pessimistic and searching in his paintings. Um, Goya's subject manner of his etchings veers from dreamlike to grotesque, documentary to imaginary, and humorous to harshly satirical. I believe that most of his work became darker when he became deaf, so like in his later paintings. And I feel like that's due to struggling with society and not really feeling like he belongs in the world. And he was probably, it's just devastating. Like, I can't even imagine how he was feeling in this time period. He struggled and he just, even then, from becoming deaf, reevaluated his goals as an artist. His paintings then began to contain, and this is another quote from one of my sources, images of violence, despair, evil, and longing. Um, Goya glorified things in a dark, twisted, mysterious, and like a witchy kind of manner. And like one of the previous artists that we studied, Rembrandt, he used light and shadows to display darkness in different ways than before. Um, Things finally began looking up for him a little bit. He became a little bit more respected and appreciated for his work, and he was appointed the first court print painter, and that was the highest position available to an artist at the Madrid court. And then things went downhill again. Speaking to early forum, he relapsed in his illness and created a painting from that traumatic experience, and that's The House of the Deaf Man. So my question for next week for people to answer is that, do you think that Goya's deafness had anything to do with the dark turn in his work, or do you think that he just discovered a new way of painting that felt more like it belonged to his type of work? And that's it.